I've been trying to say this to you for days.
What?
Clockness ever tea. I've just been thinking about it nonstop. Clockness ever tea. Clockness ever tea. The girl on fire.
That's deep. That's deep. That's not a laughing matter because
also, I saw this super cut of you on this pod taking off your headphones and jumping. Can you do it now? Oh yeah, don't. Oh, maybe you're too injured right now.
I think I have a booger in my nose.
How's your healing?
She's healing.
Healing journeys.
She's clocking the tea. Gotta do it.
Annie, what are you doing on the floor?
She's searching for crack crumbs.
She dropped her contact. Is it true that contact lenses used to be hard?
Oh, girl. Wait, hold on.
Why don't you pull the mic up to your face too? Come on, Clockness. Put the headphones on.
Cloggy with the headphones in.
Cloggy with the headphones
Cloggy with the headphones in.
Is it true that contact lenses used to be
Yes,
glass?
they used to be like, you know how tires used to be made out of metal? Now they went to rubber.
Okay.
Touch my hand.
Okay. Okay. But did they really?
Yes, they used to be like
so how did that
saucers.
Because I don't think
glass salad bowls.
I don't think contacts are very comfortable to begin with.
Thank you. No, but think about it. They're like little lens goggles, like
so
little glass goggles.
So they were hard.
I think so. If we look it up, I'm pretty
them,
sure.
Would they shatter like glasses?
Yeah. Well, I think also if you got hammered in the eye, it would shatter. Eye gone.
Basically I feel like I'm old enough that when I was in like middle school, if someone had contacts, they were like rich.
No, I think you're right.
It was like, rich family.
Yeah, like we had a girl, there was a girl in our high school who drove a used BMW. We thought she was the Queen of Sheba.
Girl.
What about that? Like the 95 BMW, well, no, the 85 BMW that got at auction where her guy fell off a truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then she was bawling.
They were...
She was bawling, fam. She was bawling, fam. Wait. NASA Instagram saying,
NASA put your clothes on. NASA put your clothes on.
She a picture of a galaxy. She's like, she's not chopped, Unc. She's a galaxy. I was like, press just wind it back.
NASA said that?
They said chopped, Unc, or no cap, fam. She's a galaxy.
Gabriel Gastelum asked me if it
These
meant
aren't even
chopped, uncut.
These aren't even.
He thought it was circumcision related.
So did I.
Okay. Well,
I didn't mean, what does uncle mean? What does uncle mean? I'm going to take
like
this
an
off
older man.
because I can't even hear anything.
Like a friend of. Well, a friend of
fam.
Well, it is fam.
So Unc fam,
it's the brother of your parent.
But isn't that a little redundant? Like, hey, Unc, fam.
Yeah, I don't think you say Unc fam.
You say no.
I've
cap,
only heard
fam,
it say
Unc.
like that's Unc.
Why is Unc so chopped, fam?
Well, that's you addressing your family about your
But
Unc.
so now, to your point though, or Gabriel's point, doesn't it seem like Unc would be chopped because he's uncut? Thank you.
Why are we still doing that? We're not.
Oh no. Circumcision? This is a different.
If
different
I had
topic.
a kid, I would start a revolution. I would.
Yeah, let's not mangle my baby's penis.
Thank you. In fact,
Yeah.
give me this extra. Let's do extra skin.
Yeah. I owe you. You owe me.
I want them to have enough skin so that in the future, if they ever get in a car accident,
they can fly
get
squirrel.
circumcised, they still have skin
to use for grafts.
Absolutely.
Or they can flying squirrel themselves out of a situation.
Do you know about
situationship?
Do you know about this? Do you know that what is a situationship?
That's a really good question. We're in a situation right now.
I don't want to judge. I just think it has to do with people who
are non-binary. No.
No, I think it has to do with people not wanting to be in a relationship, but wanting to see and fuck one person, but not call it a relationship.
I
If
think
it's a ship at all, it's a ship.
Yeah. It's not a dinghy. That's a dinghy ship.
Right.
A dinghy. Are we on the Queen Mary?
Ding dong. Girl, the Queen Mary.
The Queen, tissue paper walls.
Tissue paper walls.
And no ghosts.
And
please.
no air conditioning.
And no ghosts.
A girl, at that point, let me burn in my house.
Thank you.
I know that's horrible.
No. I don't want to drive all the way down to Long Beach to have no privacy and no ghosts. If you're gonna have tissue paper thin walls, I'm gonna hear Unkin fams like fight all night long.
Clockness ever tea.
If I'm gonna try to no cap their tea all night long.
I have so much to talk to you about, which is so crazy.
Father, please.
So first of all, nobody said anything about my outfit. And I just feel it's just like fun and it's a cockatoo shirt and kind of toes. They're kind of fun.
So you're giving Unc, no cap.
Yeah.
Well, cap.
My boyfriend bought me these and he said, you never wear the clothes I buy you. So I just wanted to like show.
One big toenail?
Yeah, one big toenail. Do you think I should paint it? Or do it acrylic? You would do it acrylic.
A gel coat at least on top.
Something, right?
A clear coat.
What about a French tip with a palm tree?
But it already is a French tip. You see that, fam?
Do you see that, Bam? And then you know how I'd be buying shit that I don't. I'd be up late
smoking the weed.
buying shit that I don't know. Look at this shirt.
And it's
umbrella cockatoo in front of the moon.
I'm gonna raise.
It showed up at my house, and I thought, PR.
Well,
you bought it,
Mary. You know, I'm gonna raise your glass like pink, and then. Will you hold this white one down while I raise this one up?
I will hold this white one down.
Does that mean you? See her?
Yeah. You like this? Oh, am I supposed to like it?
No. You're just supposed to notice it.
Why are you wearing 2 shirts?
Witness me.
Why are you wearing 2 exact?
Well, no, because this is from the Bible, and homie don't play that.
But why are you wearing it then?
Because have
you read the Bible?
No.
You know, Whitney used to do coke and read the Bible.
And look where she got to the top.
To heaven.
No, it's to soak up the nasty from my scar.
Oh, really?
Yes, to soak up the nasty.
Oh.
Because this shirt was quite expensive and it's lovely. It's very good quality. This I got at Ross for $1.
Yeah. Honestly.
It's to soak up the nasty, which almost penetrated my sheets under the layer.
You think I should start taking the train? Because everybody says the train to downtown in LA is really cunty. And I kind of think it probably is. But every time I tell people barely want me to bike in LA.
No. So you need to be a trouble. You have been in this position, and I'm not joking. I am joking a little bit. But you don't need to ask permission. You need to blaze the trail.
Right.
You always do that. Every other area of entertainment, you don't wait for someone to become a DJ. You don't wait for someone to do that. So why are you waiting? What you waiting for, Gwen Stefani?
Well, this is the thing. I bike to my studio.
Yeah.
And because I bike down Hollywood Boulevard, people look at me like I'm trying to kill myself. But I remind you, yes, of course I have a helmet. Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just in case anybody's listening.
And I think that's one of the only advantages of being bald is you don't have helmet hair. You can get somewhere and whip off the helmet.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people endanger their lives because they don't want to have helmet hair.
And that is so.
I really think.
No, you're right.
You guys
100%.
have hair. Would you avoid a helmet because you're like, oh, I don't want to have.
Even though they're not, they're not going to go.
Chopped.
No, you're not.
She's not acting. She's not going to show up chopped to the appointment, Unk.
Also, she's like the brand of Les. She would have like elbow pads, knee pads, head like this.
Yeah.
Mouth guard.
You would look like one of those crash test dummies.
No, roller derby. Roller derby vibes.
Oh, roller girl.
I've never seen a roller derby.
It's intense. It's fierce.
Is it supportive? Is it supportive of women or is it clapping for violence for women?
Why can't both of?
Well,
why can't both of?
Oh my God, girl. Have you been?
Wait, let's go back to the subway. Yes.
I think it would be fun. I was looking at this new, because I have to move studio. I want a new studio. I wanted a studio and I'm trying to find something not that expensive.
Deserve it.
And over there, close to MacArthur Park, there's an abandoned mall.
Okay.
Not MacArthur Park. Oh, is that bad? No. Oh,
it's not MacArthur Park.
Not MacArthur Park.
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen. What's wrong with MacArthur Park?
It's like Tweaker. I mean,
tell that to Donna Summer.
Yeah, Mary, I've heard.
But you know what?
Someone left the cake out in the rain.
You know what they did with the cake?
When I get killed.
You know what they did with the cake, Mama? They put the pookie in it. Okay, and they scooped out all the frosting, and then they jerked off on it.
Okay, because I saw this abandoned mall, not abandoned, empty, available.
Okay, vacant,
available, yes.
condemned,
available,
haunted.
available.
You say haunted, I say empty.
It was like 22. I was like 22,000 square feet. I'm
for
like, wow.
$5.
It was really cheap.
Okay, because you get what you pay for, and you have to ask yourself: am I willing to put all of my heavy, expensive equipment in the middle of Mad Max Fury Road? That's what it is.
I also think it might be open to the street.
Okay. Let's pump the brakes.
I say you should go visit and see why it should not be
Mama,
there.
you will gag. You will.
Yeah.
But you better tape that hat down because it's going to.
Oh, I thought you meant they were going to try to steal
Both.
it. Don't you think they would try to take these?
They would take those, and then your hat would blow off in the wind because you'd be like, yeah, you would be picked
Guess
clean
how many toes
like
I
a
have?
carcass.
Uno. So my cankles and my white socks.
Oh, girl, tell us.
Girl, woke up in these socks.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been waking up in my outfits
and
fully
just
dressed
punching
and
it
just
again.
saying like, if I don't see anything in the mirror, if I don't see a stain, we're throwing it back. This is vintage from yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a really hot trend yesterday, and it's even hotter today
because it's hot.
Because it's hot. So
no tea,
but
though.
it looked like an abandoned.
No, that's
like an available mall.
Okay, well,
and I was looking at it on the map.
You've seen Fallout,
and I said, "Wow, this subway entrance in LA is like 2 blocks from my house, and it lets out a block from this. How for me to get downtown and 20 minutes, fuck the traffic.
Yeah, no, that's fierce.
Part of me is like, because I'm not a discriminator to public transit. In Milwaukee, I ride it all the time.
Well, Boston, I did the same thing in Boston. It was fierce.
When you know the routes, it's lovely. I was just in London. I took the tube.
The tube.
Oh, I have a great tube story for you.
Also, not to belabor the point, but it frees you up to do all types of other things, like enjoy the music catalog at our disposal 24/7.
Absolutely.
Write a love letter. Write a letter to John.
Pluck a hair.
Vibe. Do anything but not get killed in an automobile. How about that?
Let's say we're on the train. You're sitting, I'm sitting. What if I just go, hi, hello. I would like to fill out a job application.
Yeah. Hi, Unc. No cap, fam.
And I think when you think public transit, everyone loves a talker.
Oh, it's
Why
encouraged.
do you think they're there?
It's encouraged.
To chat.
They're not really going anywhere. They're looking for conversation.
Chat rooms used to be
the subway.
You just go down there and say ASL, hi.
Yeah. So my God.
I was in London. I took the train and when you're going down in London to the
You're going downtown, Julie Brown.
The tube.
Yeah. It's very
underground.
Subterranean.
So you got to take
1863.
Really?
Yeah.
You're making that up. You got to take this escalator down. And I didn't know.
You got to
I'm a tourist. That you're meant to stand on the right and walk on the left.
You didn't know that.
Well, I guess I knew, but I'm like, wow, the tube. I'm looking around. I don't know. And what year was it?
January 10th, 1863.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Wow.
Tatler.
Wow.
Tatler.
Really happy we stopped the pod for that little information.
Come on. That was before the Civil War, honey. Okay,
Fact check
Unc.
that too.
Fam.
We have no way of knowing whether or not the Civil War even happened.
Tom.
Do you know that people think dinosaurs are fake?
Well. That's my girl. Those are my people. So, dinosaurs, next time you tell me the Holocaust happened.
Well, don't even get me started on aliens, because Disclosure Day is coming and Spielberg knows something we don't.
Spielberg is so tuned in, tapped in, turned on. He've been new.
Girl,
ever since E.T.
She said E.T. was basically a doc. Found footage.
I know. Found footage. The moon landing.
Drew Barrymore was not an actress.
No.
She was filmed in the home. They were making The Real World. It was Drag Race.
People say, I'm over the moon. They were talking about Spielberg.
I didn't know.
Well,
if you're over the moon, I want to know about it.
I know. It's never too late. It's never too late to know the truth.
But it's always so early.
Okay, London tube.
Okay, so I'm going on the tube and I'm with my lover and I'm like, this is the tube. And I'm very public transit savvy. I love public transit. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Transportation is a huge barrier for everybody. And I think public transit gets a bad rap.
Yeah. I mean, think about what happened from 1860 to 1865. The tube.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But did they dig all those holes?
Baby, what do you think they did? Thought about it?
Well, I thought maybe they used to be sewers.
Probably. Well, I don't know.
Because if you dig under a city, why isn't it collapsing? Is that stupid to say?
No, it's not stupid to say. We should get an urban planner up in here.
I shouldn't be asking. I'll just shut up. I'll shut my bald ass up and sit down and shut the fuck up. So this woman, people are using it to get to work.
What is this?
She's carrying her purse.
Oh, okay.
I'm acting.
I was like,
she's carrying her purse.
I thought you went like this.
Oh, sorry. She had a broadsword. She had just killed somebody. So she's walking and she goes, "You're meant to stand on the right." And I went,
"Oh, damn."
I think and I bet you all the British people watching this will go, "She was right to fucking yell at you, bitch. Get out of the way." And I get it.
Now, give me your body language. Set the scenario.
I was just like smiling and laughing with my boyfriend, like, haha.
So he was on the right, you were on the left.
Okay, so he was on the right standing, and I was like 45 degrees in front of him, turned around. So you're looking up at the escalator, talking to him. So I see her coming, and I'm just talking. And then she goes, "You're meant to stand on the right." And I go, "Oh, but I'm me. And I can't be spoken to that way by people I don't know."
What did you say?
I said, "Thank you, officer." Yelled it.
Proud to be an American.
And she goes like this.
Or at least I know
she thought
I'm
she
free.
really ate it up. She really ate it up.
Yeah.
She goes, "Welcome to London." It kept walking.
Ew.
Welcome to London.
Ew. Welcome to London.
Welcome to London.
Ooh, no.
I said, "Do you know who I am?" I just DJ'd in a 97-degree Fahrenheit tent at Mighty Hoopla.
None. Ice cubes, there were none.
That
and
ice cube is now a cloud of steam in the sky.
You could sooner fuck the actual man ice cube than you could have a chance at seeing or touching or enjoying an ice cube in your drink.
Absolutely. So I do feel bad about being in the wrong way, but
guess what?
London is a city that is all tourists, and I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm sorry to the London community for standing, and I will never, I'll shut up.
And also, here's the thing. Sometimes less is more with the words, because what she could have done and what she should have done, I think everybody will agree with me, is that I don't listen to what you say. I watch what you do. So when I'm barreling down there to my epidemiology appointment or whatever, dermatology appointment, I'm not going to say anything. I don't know if you speak English. Okay, you look foreign. So I'm going to elbow and hip check you into the right side of the escalator and keep it punching. And then you'll have muscle memory.
And that could have been like a fun story. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that meme of like, it's like Jason in New York and he body checks that woman on the subway and she flies?
That's what I'm telling you. Right through the window. Like you would have flown and then landed with like a clear, all nice and easy, like hair dye job or something.
I just feel like maybe I'm too nice. No, that can't be possible. But
try again.
But I would never do that, say that.
Because it's a very aggressive, rude.
In Wisconsin, we would go, oh, I'm just going to scooch past ya. You know, like that's
which also
what
works. Which also works.
I'm just gonna get past you.
Hey, hon, I hope you don't mind him because we on the left side we go. If we got somewhere to go, we gotta punch it, And I don't really want to bump into you because you're such a nice looking young man.
And I said, you know what? She's on the way to work.
No,
I could tell from her vibe she's going to work.
No, fuck her. She probably works. She probably works at the Devil Factory. So she's up there making pitchforks for the devils.
But I'd hate to know what happens when they're out of your shade of your foundation to the super drug. What, someone gets shot?
No, I think you're right. I think that this woman is condemnable. I think her actions were deplorable. I think she's an execrable human being and she should be put to death.
And if anybody, I'm just going to I'm not done a manhunt for her, but I'm going to let you guys know her name, what she looks like. I didn't catch her name, but hopefully in London, this narrows it down. She was a white lady.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I know.
Does that help? Type her name in the chat, please. Yeah. But you know what? I wish she wasn't chavved out though.
Okay,
which I didn't see any good chav vibes.
Well, because you weren't in Newcastle.
I didn't see
London
the nice brown.
No. London's not that way.
With the black stick lashes.
Because you weren't in Newcastle or was it Yorkshire? Where I was like, I can't give you facial love. You've just had the Botox.
Oh, that did happen to you, didn't it?
Yeah. I can't give you facial. You just had the Botox.
Well, that's good advice because it'll move.
But if I give you a facial and you just had the Botox, I can't do it.
You know, my Botox guy always says, Botox. He says, if it doesn't take, you can come back in and we'll touch it up. You think I'm driving back to Beverly Hills for you to stab me in the face?
Well, so funny of it.
I just won't move.
Funny you should say that. That happened to me. And the price that I paid for this exorbitant amount at this med spa, I was like, I'm coming back no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm coming back free of charge just to chop it up with you guys. Because this is so expensive.
For what I paid?
Yeah, I'm chopping this in half. Here. I have to chop this in half. Otherwise, I feel like I would have been, what. So
Well, SkyMed, if they do SkyMed,
I know.
They should at least they should start with Botox on the plane. How nice would that be?
Well, I think with the air pressure, it's not that great. I
really?
Could be wrong though. Well, I know. I think they should start with a low benzo drip. Here's the thing: what you do, you know how people have a hidden menu? This is the midnight menu, and by midnight I mean when you're asleep, but with your consent. Oh. So once they pump you full of lorazepam or some short acting but very potent benzo, maybe alprazolam. With the doctor approves it, they have the headset on.
I have a prescription for alprazolam.
Be careful. Panic disorder. Yeah.
No.
Short acting.
Don't really take it.
Good. That's good.
I got 0.25 milligrams and I break it in half. And I've taken it once.
Oh, that's like a Flintstones chewable. That's like a Flintstone.
I'm living though.
Yeah, that's more of a Miss Placebo.
I know.
But no. But that's not a joke about it.
It works for me.
Alprazolam is very
half of 0.25 for me. Butterfly in the sky. I
what
can
are these
fly
colors?
High, reading rainbow.
Clothes off.
Immediately naked.
CD in the boombox.
Immediately naked, walking down Hollywood Boulevard with a boombox in West Philadelphia, born and raised, living.
Are you Aunt Viv? Are you the new one? Yeah.
0.25 milligrams of alprazolam. What is it?
Alprazolam.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's Xanax.
0.25. You could do open heart surgery on me.
You're like, eyes rolled back, 100%. Tongue out. That's fierce.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Ro. R-O. A lot of people use GLP-1 and a lot of people who don't think it's going to cost a fortune, and that assumption keeps people from even looking into treatment. But the reality is they may be more affordable options than people realize. Ro helps people find lowest cost path to FDA-approved GLP-1 treatment, whether it's through insurance coverage or cash pay options that are more accessible than expected. I actually learned a lot about these drugs through my rheumatologist because some of the anti-inflammatory benefits are astounding for rheumatology. It's crazy. GLP-1s have been known for their results, but also for sky-high price tags. And that's why the reputation alone can make people not want to reach out. But Ro is changing that. Ro wants to help people lose weight. That's why they have the lowest cost options out there, whether you're paying for insurance or paying with cash. Ro's free insurance checker makes it easy to see if you're covered. Just submit your insurance card and Ro handles the rest. No paperwork, no waiting on hold, no confusing phone calls, super easy. And Ro offers a multi-month membership option in addition to multi-month medications that help members prepay and save on their GLP-1 medications. Just another way Ro is working to increase access to life-changing medication. If you decide you want to move forward, Ro can help you understand if GLP-1s are right for you and your goals, but that is just the beginning. When you're a Ro member, you'll have support throughout the process. You'll have access to your provider on demand for any questions. I am a GLP-1 person and you should too. Go to ro.co/bald to see if you qualify. That's ro.co/bald to get started on Ro. Go to ro.co/safety for boxed warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications.
This episode is sponsored by Zenni Optical. Once upon a time, in a kingdom where every mattress was made of clouds and every nightstand had a tiny judgmental owl on it, there lived an ugly prince named Katya. He was not cursed by a witch or raised by trolls or even born under a blood-red moon. No. He was ugly because every night he tried to read in bed without reading glasses. Squinting so hard, his face folded itself into the shape of a confused, ugly accordion. "No one shall ever love me," he cried, knocking over a goblet of bone broth soup from Erewhon. Even in 2026, replacing glasses feels like a Hollywood production. You schedule an appointment, pay a fortune, and then wait in an ugly fluorescent waiting room surrounded by People magazines from 1997. Zenni Optical fixes all of that. Zenni is an online eyewear shop with prescription glasses, sunglasses, and blue light lenses starting at under $30. All you have to do is go to zenni.com, pick a frame, and upload your prescription. And then all you have to do is wait while they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And with the price I got with my new pair of reading glasses, I stopped asking, do I really need new glasses? And started asking, why wouldn't I get a second pair that matches my pajamas? That's what's so great. I saved so much money that I can get multiple pairs without worrying about getting a second job. You can too. Get the ones for work. Get some fun ones. Get a pair that only matches that weird sequin union suit. With over 150,000 five-star reviews and virtual try-on, Zenni lets you see exactly how a frame looks before you commit. Once I had mine, my nighttime reading routine was forever changed. They looked great, worked perfectly, and I looked damn good before I turned out the light. And thus, Prince Katya read in bed, stopped squinting, became shockingly handsome, and found true love with someone who adored both him and his new reading glasses. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now is the time. Go to zenni.com/podcast and use code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15.
This episode is sponsored by Hungry Root. Hey there, I'm Marlene, a Massachusetts mother of 6, which means every morning begins like the Battle of Bunker Hill, but with missing sneakers and someone screaming because their sandwich has crust on it. Between running my dog wig business in Weymouth and launching my artisanal pretzel startup, I don't have time to stand in the supermarket having a nervous breakdown beside the rotisserie chickens. That's why Hungry Root has become my personal Paul Revere, galloping through the night to announce the dinners are coming. I recently discovered their chimichurri chicken bowls, and now I add them every week with the solemn intensity of a Kennedy planning a yacht weekend. Hungry Root keeps getting more personalized over time, learning what my family likes, what we need, and which child is currently claiming they are emotionally allergic to broccoli. With over 50,000 chef-curated recipes, many ready in just 15 minutes, it combines the convenience of meal kits with the variety of a grocery store. They screen out over 200 additives like high-fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners and preservatives, and their meat and seafood have no hormones or antibiotics. Now, with Hungry Root, I don't have to meal plan. Dinner simply appears like a miracle, but with fiber and veggies and other good stuff for the kids. You're going to love Hungry Root as much as I do. For a limited time, get 40% off your first order, plus get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/bald and use code BALD. That's hungryroot.com/bald, code BALD to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life.
So I was in London. I went there last weekend for...
What was the vibe in London besides Miss Thing?
You know what
Devil
it is?
Lady.
I actually want to apologize to the entire community of the UK.
Community?
Because...
Population?
I know that you and I have a reputation of making fun of the UK.
Okay. They deserve it. Not
bitch.
the UK. I mean,
glass houses, bitch.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
America.
Oh, excuse your mouth.
The failed experiment.
Excuse me. I had nothing to do with that. I am not responsible for the
You're not a founding. You're a founding unk.
I'm a founding unk, fam. So no cap. No cap. I have no responsibility in the malfeasance of my government. A very arbitrary fact. I could have been born in Lebanon. I could have been born in Tokyo. I could have been born in fucking San Pellegrino, wherever.
But I guess I don't love British recipes. But Courtney Act talked about this.
Australian.
But she was talking about in other countries, the standard of the quality for the ingredients in the food is higher. So if you don't like the British recipe, if you get those ingredients and make the same fucking food over there, I do think it's better. Go get a cheese sandwich there. Oh, stunning.
Okay, so I don't do that.
Oh, you don't eat cheese.
What I do is enjoy their incredible, in London, if we're talking about London in particular, I enjoy the most incredible Indian food I've had in my life.
Right.
The most incredible Vietnamese food, the most incredible Thai food.
Right.
Food from Thailand, Thai food, vegetable tempura, battered veg, £11.60. Did you get to see Catherine Tate and Omer? You
okay,
cunt?
You're going to be mad because
you went to see cat piss ever stream in the fucking Hunger Game movie. Hunger Games.
So this
musical.
is what happened. And I don't want to be yelled at.
No. Okay, then you need to give me all Preslin.
So I was feeling sick.
Hold my hand.
Like I've been. I was feeling sick.
Why are you so cold?
Because it's freezing sick. Anemia, light anemia. I've been feeling sick. And something about when you're on all these drugs that are immune suppressants for my arthritis, you can get fiercely sick with things like
the common cold.
You can like get chicken pox again. Those like viruses in your body that once your body has the antibodies, you still have them forever. Like
are you gonna be like Zelda with the spinal meningitis?
No, but you could get like HPV. You could get shingles. Like when you're on these medicines, stuff that you normally your body never sees again.
Yeah.
So my body loves to flare up Epstein-Barr virus. EBV. Which is like mono EBV. For months. So I've been feeling like I've been dying for months. So I finally got an antiviral. It's been like so much better, thank God. But it was so gradual. I didn't realize I was just dying until I was like, oh, I'm really sick again. So anyway, not this kind of good story. But the problem is I get to the UK and I just been like, it just started to get better this week. So I get to the UK instantly sick. You know, and you might say, did you need to have 4 tequila on the plane? That's my business.
That has nothing to do with it.
But I know my body.
That has nothing to do with it.
4 tequila does not elicit I was fighting the car ride from the London Heathrow Airport to the.
Which is 3 hours.
Which is 6.5 hours.
Yeah, 6.5 hours.
That SkyMed
longer than
that.
the plane. Mary, I'm telling you, you have there is a prescription on the way in customs. A pharmacy.
Yeah.
And they give you your little discharge medication so you don't have a seizure.
But also trains rights. Everybody's told me that the Heathrow Express is the fastest way to get to London because fuck the traffic.
I believe that and I would do that.
So now I'm like considering that. But I also, shoot me in the eye, bitch. I got PS Direct. It was my first time doing PS Direct International. Can I tell you? The Cunt Factory. Guess who's back in the house? Amazing.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Private suite. They put you in a room by yourself. Immigration was so fast that I made them go get the agent again because I was like, that can't be it. Like that was immigration. I said, did I just break into this country? And they were like, thank you for double checking, but yeah, you're fine. I said, well, I have trauma because I went to immigration jail once.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the car ride, when I'm feeling sick now, the car ride, I get super car sick. So I'm all car sick and I got matinee tickets to see the Hunger Games live on stage because I love the Hunger Games.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you shouldn't. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fighting for my life. One hand up on here, one hand on here.
Are we pissing out of both assholes?
No.
Okay.
Fighting puke.
Yeah.
Trying not to throw up on the way to the play. Because my plan is to see that, go to dinner, and then see Jinx in End of the Rainbow.
Double feature.
So I get there to see Clockness Everty, go to the bathroom, not like a non-event, almost puke, almost poop, nothing happens.
Oh, that's the worst.
So I sit through the first act of the play.
With a barf bag?
No, like trying not to puke. And I'm so nauseous that loud music in the play at all even makes me sick.
Yeah.
There's a part where Katniss Everdeen is with Peeta Mellark and they're flying in their chariot and real flames are shooting out. And it's like an arena seating, like a Pokemon arena. Like we're all the way around.
Oh, theater in the round.
You know, it's a Hunger Games, so there's like violence and stuff.
Are you sick now?
No,
You're gonna throw up on me?
I'm okay.
Okay.
And so at intermission, I go, can we leave? So I left because I was so sick. So I didn't even get to see the second half.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
So I go home, lay down at the hotel, And I was like, I'm not gonna make it to dinner and I'm not gonna make it to see Jinx. And I'd already sent her flowers. I said like, great show tonight. So I called her the next day or texted her and was like, I'm sorry, Mr. She said, I heard you got sick. I'm like, yeah, it sucks. So anyway,
Cat Piss told her.
So then, but also I had a show Sunday. So I had to be like, I need to prioritize getting good for the show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fly over and cancel.
No.
I'm not gonna fly to London and not do the show. So this is, I'm a little depressed that I missed the other Hunger Games because I love the Hunger Games.
You love a Hunger Games.
I love the Hunger Games. I cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait for Sunrise on the Reaping, this new movie.
When is the
They're making me wait till November.
Okay.
And it makes me so mad.
Okay.
Because I could be dead by then.
Listen, tell it on the mountain, sister.
But my body double McKenna Grace is in the movie, so obviously I want to support her.
And she's not chopped, fam.
No. She's unk.
She's so clearly young. So wait, what is do you get the just like, is this Hunger Games musical like
it's not a musical.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hunger Games theatrical production.
Yes.
Is it like faithful to what is it like? Is it one movie or all the
book
movies?
Faithful, and it's a stage adaptation of
all the
story
movies?
of the first one, the first book.
Okay, gotcha.
So the intermission at Reddit intermission was her entering the arena.
Got it.
So the beginning she gets reaped.
And who plays Cat Piss?
There's a bunch of actors,
real
actors.
Real girls.
The President Snow was John Malkovich.
You've got to be kidding. You're joking.
It was pre-recorded.
Excuse me?
Because he just beams in on like TVs.
That's still cunty though.
Oh, it was great. He was a great President Snow too. He was really cool. But the show was I love the Hunger Games, so and I'm not a hater. So if I buy a ticket to something, I go ready to like.
Yeah, we're enjoying this like pretty much no matter
when
what.
People see things that are just like.
I know. Well, usually that's critics who get their tickets comped.
Well,
thank you.
Well, okay. So the next day happens, and I'm like, I got to.
How are you pulling it together to not puke at this music festival?
I get a rock doc.
Oh yeah, nice.
They come and they
B12 shot.
They give me a Zofran pill.
Okay,
love the Zofran.
Zofran is really that.
Don't mess with the Zofran.
She's not chopped at all.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Saved my life. I get in drag. I'm wearing my outfit from Coachella a couple years ago, this pink pleather, and I'm kind of skinny right now, so like pink pleather, nasty little, nasty. Put your clothes on with fingerless gloves with this giant pussy lady bunny hair. I felt so horny.
I had so much pussy.
I looked so good. I can't even tell you. I didn't know you hate to celebrate me, and this must eat you up.
I'm the hater
because you're chopped.
It's because I'm chopped.
She's what was it?
She's chopped, but she can tear an outfit.
She can tear an outfit. So. I go to the festival, riding in the car to the gig. And
she was chopped, but she could chew an outfit.
She could chew an outfit. That's what it was. I thought it was burn an outfit, chew an outfit, something.
She could chop. So disrespectful. She was chopped. First lady. Talking about Jackie O, by the way.
She was chopped, but she could Vitamix an outfit.
Yeah, she could blend that chicken breast of an outfit. Okay, go ahead.
So we get to the gig, and it's me and some of our managers are there. They get there ahead of time to pre-check everything, which I love. I love boots on the ground before I get there.
Yeah.
Makes it feel like, am I so demonic that if everything's not right when I walk in, like if they don't have the pink carpet, I'm going to lose it?
They make whole movies about this type of people.
Okay.
Don't you worry about that.
And it's fun because the Scissor Sisters are headlining, and I just put out that Let's Have a Kiki remix with Vanessa and Luscious. And Kelly Osbourne was there.
Fierce. So this is a big old thing.
Huge thing. Mighty Hoopla is such a fun music festival. They book all gay acts, but don't call it a gay music festival, so all the gays show up. It's fierce.
It's like,
yes. I see Violet and Gottmik.
Oh, fierce.
Gottmik and I say hi.
Yeah.
Violet vaguely acknowledges, yes.
Fierce.
Then
commitment to the bit is admirable.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's actually like an honor to be ignored
by her.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, she said nothing to me. Wow.
That's nothing bad.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw the picture of you and Gottmik on social media. It's very nice.
Oh, that was my hot, sexy outfit.
Yeah. It looks good. I corroborate.
So I go to my gig. Jodie Harsh is before me. She's so fun.
God, I love her.
Love her.
Yeah, she's great.
And I'm me with my people skills. This agent was in the room and he was chatting with me, and he was like, "Have you read Jodie's book?" And I said, "Oh no." I said, "I really want to read Mark Ronson's book too, because he's a producer, and I really want to read Jodie's book. I think it's called You Had to Be There." He said, she does the audio tape. You should listen to the audio tape as well. And I said, yeah, but who wants to listen to a British person for hours? And he didn't even really get it. So I was like, great. Love it. Killing it. Love it. I'm like, because he has an accent. I'm trying to make a funny joke.
Yeah.
But it didn't work.
Flopped.
Flopped.
Flopping hard in the social scene.
So then I put my shoes on. I go do my gig, and Jodie's DJing before me, and she's so awesome. She's amazing. She's incredible.
She's fun.
She's great. The hair is mystifying. All one side, baby bang.
Yeah, chopped.
Yes.
Literally.
Face, it's so hot. Her face is somehow completely matte.
Yeah,
I don't know what she's
fuck her.
doing.
Yeah, fuck her.
I looked like a melted person and she looks completely bone dry. She looks like when people see Jesus in toast.
She's probably had the Botox.
Oh, she's doing something right.
She didn't have a facial though.
Not bad.
She didn't have a facial.
So I get up there, DJ. I'm maybe 30 minutes into my set. I'm feeling it. I'm really doing a good job. And I've been practicing a lot. And I've been practicing a lot. And I've really been planning my sets a lot.
Okay.
So
I'm going from A to B to C to D to E to F to G, baby. You can't come for this.
Ready. So I'm going in ready and I'm killing it. I'm like, yes, but it's punishingly hot. It's maybe 65 degrees outside, but in this tent I'm DJing, it's pushing 95 probably.
You got to pop some holes in that tent. Pop some holes.
It's like everyone is breathing mouth open. Oh, it's so hot. So hot. Mind you, this is after. I
can't deal with that.
This is after the Nights the Light went out in Georgia, London last year when it was like, it was the Suicide Watch show. The only show where I've ever told a medic to stand by the stage and watch me. Yes. So fierce girl.
The Bone Collector.
The Bone Collector.
You had to call Denzel Washington.
I've been trying. Phone's turned
off.
We gotta get YouTube down here to film this. We gotta get YouTube down here to film this.
Fuck.
So, I'll be doing my gig.
Mr. God.
And as long as there's no meet and greet, my policy is this. If I show up on stage looking good, if the heat destroys me, that's not your
problem. It's not your fault. You prepared for the best.
And there will be no photos after.
Yeah, right.
And I'm leaving right away. That's all.
Yeah.
Once I'm wrecked, I don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
She's wrecked. She's got to go home.
Yeah.
She's chopped. She can't be in a meet and greet.
And they have a fan on the floor blowing up at me. But when you're in drag, a fan blowing just a wig into your wet face.
Nope. It's not the London look. It's not the London look.
Samara.
Also, you can't turn because the wig just goes like that.
To the face.
Yeah. You can't. That's not the London look. It's not the Rimmel look.
So I'm Pennywise.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I decide to take the fan and put it on the counter because I'm like, well, if it's going to do anything, it needs to be in front of me and put it directly at my face to pull the hair back.
Yeah, totally.
That I can handle.
Yeah.
It's such a strong fan though, which I'm grateful for. I put the fan down. The strength of the fan blows it off the counter. Whew. The fan chops the electrical wire to the stage. Sparks fly like Final Destination. All the power on stage goes out during 35 minutes in to an hour 15 set, an hour and 30. Sparks fly, sound immediately cuts out. And there's video of me going, oh, I have a video for you.
How come I didn't know about this? Am I not eternally online anymore?
Because I didn't share it.
Okay. Am I not eternally on? That's a good thing, by the way. I think I'm not eternally online anymore. Also, fuck you.
Not great. So that's never happened to me before. Oh God. Didn't know that could happen. Accident. So then I'm feeling around on the ground. I'm trying to figure out what happened because the sound is out. I pick up a cable. I look at it. The edges are all spliced open. So what I think happened is when there's a surge like that, the power cuts off as a safety precaution.
Okay.
So I'm holding the edge of the flayed out wire and they come out, they fix the music in like 5 minutes. To me, the dancers leave the stage and come back. But it was really scary and I felt embarrassed. And it's like your nightmare that the music just stops. And it really was.
My blood pressure.
It's not my fault. It's not the fans' fault. It's God's fault.
It's a constellation of faults at play.
Yeah.
It's not, I'm not chopped. That cord got chopped.
Yeah.
Fam.
But then once the music came back on, I did my thing and left.
Okay, what was the recovery? I
brought the BPM back down and just worked my way up again. I was like, you know what? But they didn't leave, which was great. I just felt bad because I was trying to move the fan. I shouldn't have tried to do that. I should have just done nothing.
Yeah, but live and learn, I guess. And you're not. This isn't your first rodeo. That sucks. Also, I thought, Mary. I thought you were.
You thought it was electrocution.
No. I was you describing that. I mean, I think you were like it was perfectly reasonable for you not to think that a small fan like that could do something like that. Because that wasn't a huge, giant fan. It was a powerful fan, but it wasn't, I thought it was going to be one of those giant fucking freak fans. You know what I'm talking about? That would like would tip over and bring your whole table down. Do you know what I mean?
No. But I have seen videos like that where like the decks fully tumble forward and like, that's just never happened to me. So then I'm also hot.
Father, please.
But anyway,
Oh,
but it
God.
all happened. But love.
I'm sorry it happened.
But you know what though?
If he can lead you to it, he can lead you to it.
You got to be in the right mood.
Yeah.
Because anything can happen.
Yeah. And we're working with mysterious things like electrology. And
electrolysis.
Yeah. Electrology is not an exact science.
The wig can fall off. The shoe heel can break off. It can all happen.
Yeah, but electrology is different because we don't know even where that comes from.
We've never heard of it.
No, electricity is more
satanic. Here's how I saved the show. I got a kite and I put a key on it. And I put it up in the sky and I waited for the lightning to hit.
Franklin that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What did you do over the weekend?
It's almost a little too rich. A little too sweet. Let's take a break.
This episode is sponsored by Olipop. Cue the synth drums, roll the VHS tracking. The year is 1985 and I'm dressed like a tiny background dancer from a Wham video, pedaling my BMX through my neighborhood that smelled of hot asphalt, Coppertone, and whatever mysterious plastic-made jelly bracelets possible. My hair is questionable. My shorts are too short. My Trapper Keeper is full of stickers. MTV is on, Madonna is everywhere, and every kid on the block is either yelling, "Where's the beef?" or trying to solve a Rubik's Cube with the quiet desperation of a Cold War code breaker. And in those neon, sprinkler-soaked afternoons, soda was the sacred fuel. The nectar of arcade tokens, Ghostbusters lunchboxes, Care Bears Band-Aids, and staying outside until the streetlights came on. Now I am older. My knees crack like a cassette tape being eaten by a Walkman. But Olipop lets me return to that feeling, only reimagined with grown-up wisdom. Olipop is a new kind of soda with classic soda taste, high fiber, low sugar, and a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. This summer, raspberry sherbet arrives bright, fruity, and refreshing, like an ice cream truck dream wearing leg warmers. It has 30 calories, 6 grams of fiber, and only 2 grams of sugar. And it's here for this summer only, so get it while it lasts. And blackberry vanilla is back for good, beloved by Olipop diehards with bold blackberry tartness and creamy vanilla smoothness. It has 50 calories, 9 grams of fiber, and only 5 grams of sugar. When my inevitable sweet tooth hits at midnight as I'm watching Nightmare on Elm Street for the 80th time, Olipop saves the day by satisfying my sweet tooth without delivering 60 grams of sugar an hour before I fall asleep. Plus, the blackberry vanilla flavor is like a tart but smooth punch to the face. It's just what I need to feel like a kid again. Olipop, it's the soda of your youth reborn for the adult soul. Get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store, and we'll pay you back for 1. Works on single cans of any flavor, any retailer. Just go to drinkolipop.com/bald. Olipop is available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. It is I, Sir Helps-a-Lot, modern-day knight from the Los Angeles Renaissance Fair living in the crazy world of 2026. This means my armor is emotional as snark, my steed is a dented Subaru, and my sworn enemy is a wretched goblin sorcerer named Stigma who lives inside the national group chat whispering, "Don't ask for help, simply become emotionally haunted." Well, not today, you little shame gremlin. We talk about mental health more openly now, but asking for help can still feel hard. BetterHelp's latest research confirms it. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe getting support is wise, yet 74% say society discourages people from doing so. That gap is the moat. That gap is the dragon. That gap is stigma wearing a tiny crown made of bad advice and saying, just bottle it up until your left eye twitches. But therapy is not a trap door. It is support. And sometimes the bravest thing you can say to a friend is, "My liege, have you considered talking to someone?" BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists, is the world's largest online therapy platform, and has served over 6 million people globally. And it works, with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp therapists are fully licensed in the US and follow a strict code of conduct. You answer a short questionnaire, BetterHelp helps match you, and if the match is not right, you can switch anytime. So raise your sword, lower your emotional drawbridge, and tell Stigma to go live in a cursed coffee shop. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/bold. That's betterhelp.com/bold. This episode is sponsored by Mood. Now, I personally do not use cannabis, but my podcast co-host, Oh, that magnificent little queen who shall remain nameless, but the name rhymes with pixie, loves cannabis the way a Victorian widow loves standing near cliffs looking for their long-lost seafaring husband. And that's why this co-host loves Mood and can't stop raving about it to strangers in the supermarket. What is Mood? Mood is an online destination for federally compliant hemp-derived cannabis grown on small, pesticide-free, family-run farms right here in the U.S. They make cannabis accessible, affordable, convenient, and transparent while supporting the American farmers who make all of this possible. Mood has gummies, flour, edibles, pre-rolls, and more, with products for different vibes and moments. Sleep, focus, feeling happy and euphoric, even better sex, which my co-host announced with the quiet dignity of a raccoon finding a hot tub. Their favorite right now is Mood's Chill Out Gummies. They say they're smooth, great for winding down, and perfect for the end of a long week. For some odd reason, they tend to use them a lot after recording this very podcast with me. Is that causation or correlations? I guess we'll never know. And lastly, a lot of people don't realize hemp-derived cannabis products are still completely legal to buy online. Well, they are. And Mood makes it easy with discreet shipping straight to your door. So head to mood.com, find the functional gummy that matches exactly what you're looking for, and let Mood help you discover your perfect mood. And don't forget to use promo code BALD when you check out to save 20% on your first order. Try it today at mood.com with promo code BALD.
So I was destroying music festivals and
I was struggling.
Walking out of matinees of young adult novels, skipping trans people's
actively
musical performances.
Violence against trans.
Yep.
Yeah. What was I doing?
What were you doing?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I was alone in Brooklyn trying to, I was alone in my condo trying to jack off an electrician. I'm going to say that again. Let me ask you something. Today, on June 5th, 2026, it's a Friday, June 7th, whatever day it is, why is it so impossible for me to jack off an electrician in my home?
Wait a minute. So
I want to
oh, okay.
No. So I want
knowing you, an electrician came over.
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh. So what are you asking? Why? How to get an electrician or how to jack off?
Well, I know how to jack off. I know how to jack off somebody else.
You do that weird pillow humping shit, don't you?
Oh my God. So we were.
You do that thing where you lay flat down on the bed.
Oh my God. You are reading my mind. But I had a vision. I had a vision of love. So after brunch, we went to Hobby Lobby to be gay. Because they don't like that. Mm-hmm. And so me and Ash Gordon were passing by these embroidered pillow letters. And then I saw a bee. Naturally, I picked it up and I was like, you know what this would be good for? Dual hump jacks in the Hobby Lobby. So I gave a little demo. I didn't undo my pants or unhook my bra.
You were with Ash Gordon?
Yeah.
Love her.
Pregnant.
One of the few people I think should procreate as much as possible.
Thank you.
I
wholeheartedly agree.
Let's start an island.
Yeah, for just the Gordons.
Well, then how are they going to procreate?
Well, inbreeding.
Well, I don't know.
It worked for England.
I watched this documentary about some inbred people in the hills on YouTube.
So it was a BBC.
No. Lately, YouTube has been suggesting real community documentaries to me.
Okay. What is your go-to? Wait, what are you on YouTube? Because I have mine, I know. My algorithm is sacrosanct on YouTube. My YouTube premium membership, I have a Katya account that is not premium and that is whole who knows what. Do you know what I mean? That's for my YouTube channel. On my
You have a second YouTube account?
I have a men's account. I have a men's meeting. I have a men's account.
Is it like an anonymous, faceless?
Yeah. It's a men's account.
You do your weird shit.
That's what. No. So I would be very comfortable and not at all skittish or shameful about pulling out my YouTube history, my YouTube account, all the algorithm. I have nothing to be ashamed of because it's all very wholesome and it's all very. No, I'm not joking. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me?
Well, okay. So people have secret accounts if they're just doing normal shit.
Well,
it's like, I just put on my Jason mask and don't kill anybody. You know what I mean? It's like,
I don't get it.
Why don't you just do these things from your Katya account?
Oh no, because Katya's not premium.
But why don't you make that account premium? Why do you need two accounts?
Well, because this was the account I had before the Katya one.
This predates.
Yeah, this is good. Sorry. We go way back. This one, we go way back. Me and myself.
We got to get YouTube down here.
Yeah, myself and I go way back. We're all born in the same house.
YouTube used to not eat.
Oh yeah. She was just something.
It was just a thing.
She was just a thing.
Your grandma would send you a comedy clip.
But you would go there from somewhere else.
Right.
You know, Twitter Twitter would bring you to YouTube.
Well,
Twitter was
Twitter.
the babysitter. She was the girl in the car. She had the getaway car.
Yeah.
And she was a stop on the way back home, but you wouldn't hang out in YouTube.
Right. So how does this get to you jerking off an electrician?
Well, that's a great question. And let me answer that. I was at home. My brother stayed with me for a while. Oh my God, we vibed. Oh my God, we vibed. We vibed so hard. And then he left. And then the condo immediately turns to shit. To big old shit. To just layers and layers of shit. Laundry's not done. Dishes aren't done. I did the dishes today miraculously. But I did the dishes, I mean I put them in the dishwasher and didn't do anything else. So I'm living in filth again. It's fine. It's temporary, like all things. And it occurred to me, I'm like, I am not in a position, my body right now is not sex ready. I don't want to have sex. Oh God. It's like.
What about your bonus hole?
Bonus hole?
Always, sometimes, never.
Oh my God. I was thinking about brand.
It's not healed yet.
Brand new cherry flavor today. The side hole. My kitten hole. My kitten hole. My Goro kitten hole.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Goro. It's totally sick. It's disgusting. But I've been doing a lot of ASMR myself, listening to ASMR videos on because my sleep is all disrupted.
Do you like scenarios? Because there's a lot of like elaborate scenarios.
Yes, there are. I would say it's huge genre with many, many subgenres and many, many little avenues and nooks and crannies.
I do understand the appeal of the pervier ones make more sense to me. The ones that are like waking up with your boyfriend.
Boyfriend material, or like cranial a vagus nerve or cranial nerve exam, or like sexy haircut or whatever. No, I don't do any of that. I do fluffy mic sounds with whispers.
Sexy haircut.
Yeah, but it's snip and like.
Sexy haircut has a drag name. Wouldn't you live?
What about sexy drag queen? First name sexy.
Sexy
First
is a
name
good drag
sexy,
name.
middle name sexy, last name drag queen with a hyphen.
Bob's daughter.
Yeah, sexy. Oh,
because is Bob's middle name
sexy? Well, that's a great question. We have to do the genealogy. It's from the legendary house of the. It's like the hyphen. It's his marriage.
Well, Bob's middle name is after her father, the princess, or the Vivian. Her mom and dad were the Vivian and the princess.
The princess, yeah. So I do fluffy mic sounds with whispers. And today I like it. I don't like when they say it, but I like it when they do affirmations like I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you're feeling really great. And I'm just going to help you to relax. I don't need any 50-cent words. I don't need literary allusions. I don't need flowery language. And I just need even, you really depend on that even tone or that even volume and the consistency of the whisper level or whatever, I'm talking about.
Yes.
So it's like, you can't just be like us and just scream like a crawl like a hyena every once in a while. It's very.
That's so weird.
Well, it's to get the tingles. It's to get the
It's jerking it.
No, it's so non-sexual. It's not at all sexual. It's not even you could argue that it's sensual, but for me, it's not. It's tactile. Is it
there's a knife in your back and the blood is running down. Is it that?
I'm screaming. Yeah, 100%. Oh, bongos. No, it really is that, and it's. I'm telling you, it's magic. It's body magic. It's the parasympathetic nervous system switching on. It's immediate relaxation response. I can't exercise. I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. I'm popping up at 5 a.m. Eyes open, bloodshot diva scrambling down, bow-legged down the stairs.
Right.
I was like, thank God for the carpet, because I'm like,
Well,
I mean,
my version,
like heels, like sore legs. Didn't do anything.
My version of those type of things come from the videos of like great grandma using VR. And like diving through the TV. Do you know how horny and bricked I get when someone's grandmother thinks she's playing a VR game where she's walking a plank and they walk up behind and push her and she screams bloody murder and jumps through the 85-inch TV? Do you know how much joy I get out of it?
Would she go all the way through?
No, she'll like smash it. It's spiders. You know what else is crazy, girl? I went down the rabbit hole of this.
What about Asian insurance scam frauds on?
We'll get there. The real tea. If you want to talk about the real tea.
On YouTube.com.
The real tea.
Premiumtv.youtube.com.
Compilations of men watching sports and breaking their own television. Standing up, punching the TV, throwing the remote at the TV, ripping the TV off the wall.
We got to get into that.
And my mind goes to, them kids are getting hit or something horrible.
Yep.
If that's what's happened to the TV.
I know. And
you need to check your anger.
We do. And we also need to check back with reality. Let's take your pulse for a second. And so that is not your team. Those are not your guys. This is something I've never understood.
Why are you more upset than the players?
Thank you. And also, they have these players, they're as brilliant, as talented as they may be, or not be, whatever. They have no allegiance or loyalty to whatever team they're playing on. They have an allegiance
to me.
Yes. Well, their first layer of loyalty is to TrixieMattel.com,
right.
Trixie Mattel LLC.
Right.
Then their second allegiance is to the great and mighty dollar.
Right.
So it's not about the Dolphins. It's not about the Eagles. It's not about the Bears. It's not about the fucking 49ers, you stupid bitch. It's about Miss Thing at the top of, it's Miss George Washington or Miss Benjamin Franklin or Miss Thomas Jefferson.
Right.
Or who's on the other dollar? James Madison.
And Kerry Washington.
Yeah.
She's also on the dollar. Oh, I wish she should be one of the.
She should be on every dollar.
Do you think they could add her to the Mount Rushmore?
They could put her on.
Why are there only 4?
Well, because there's the hidden one. You've never seen the back one?
Why don't they do more Mount Rushmores?
I know.
Mount Rushmore more.
Sexy drag queen on Mount Rushmore more.
Mount Rushmost.
Yeah. It's not like the Grand Canyon's right there.
But we could get some of these newer. We got to get Obama out there.
Yeah, we're going to get YouTube down there to film it all too.
Bernie.
Yeah,
not
Berntina.
a president really, but we could put him on the thing.
Berntina.
Yeah,
Berntina. We got to get Kerry Washington. Well, so anyways, so these guys getting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're punching their TVs as if the call's coming from inside the house. The call's not anywhere related to your neighborhood at all. They don't know about you. They don't care about you.
Right.
They don't fuck with you. Why do you think that you fuck with them so hard?
Go flip a car.
Go to the gym. Go do some deadlifts.
Yeah.
Go burn off that crack juice with something like with an activity that is appropriate and not harmful.
What you know what I do is for public service when I'm in Boston when there's a Celtics game. Celtic women concert. That's what I was talking about. So when they win or when they lose, I'm in one of those medieval times things.
It's stocks,
and they have tomat, and they whip, and they whip, and they nay.
They lip. And they tootsie roll, and they
tootsie loo,
and they lift up to your little bloomers and your bustle, and
that's if they win. So that's if they win. That's if they win. So they lift up my bloomers and my bustle, take off my cock cage. Well, that's not important because I'm tucked.
And you're teeny little girl.
Well, I'm tucked, so they pull the tape off my butthole, and they just go.
Oh my God.
And they fuck me. And they live for it, girl. And they live for it.
And they wait in line patiently for it, lady.
And they live for it. And because
they take their pulse, they're trying to regulate their body temperature while they're waiting because they're so excited to.
Well, then the coconut oil. The number of lesbian women in my life who grabbed both my arms and said, "Lube, have you tried coconut oil?" Like, I think the lesbians are in with Big Coconut.
Big Coco.
Because they're trying to get me to shove these coconut.
Big Nut. With Big Nut. The dykes are tied up with Big
Nut. Big Nut. But you know what, though? It does make sense.
Oh God.
The
My
most
cheeks hurt.
natural lubricants are going to be probably the safest, bestest.
Well, not when those chunks come into play, baby. I'm not into all that.
Well.
I'm not into that chunky. I'm not into Miss Chunky. I don't want to.
So what about the electrician?
So I just want, I'm not trying to sexually harass anybody. Okay, let's get that off the table. That's not negotiable.
We don't do that anymore.
We don't do that. It's not Italy. I'm not pinching butts in the elevator willy nilly. Okay, thank you, Roma.
Another good compilation online: women just trying to be in public.
Oh God! Or
videos
what about
of men coming up and trying to kiss
What
them.
about
Crazy.
big flop insurance scam? I almost got hit by our car, except the fact that your car was completely out of stop, and I just after the fact went and fake hip checked it, and then went immediately crumbled to the ground, totally injured, screaming.
Curly Sue.
It's fierce. It's so fierce. Oh! But I was in park.
You had a neck brace on before you hit the ground.
Exactly. It's like,
where'd you get a stretcher? You brought a stretcher?
And how much money do you think you're entitled to from this? $80,000. $80,000.
You drove here in an ambulance? That's
they have
crazy.
it is wild, but that's fun too. And but no, the electrician.
To me, if you're gonna try to fake it, you need to actually jump in front of the car.
The bones got to break.
Right.
You you have no literal skin in the game. That's
awful.
No. It is awful. But so what's even
You're
more
a
awful?
horrible person.
What's even more awful is me alone in my house, no electrician to jack off. Now I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. But I do want certain people to know, namely electricians, if they were to make a service call at my house, independent of the service call and not tied or related to the service call, there is another service that I provide free of charge. And that is jacking them off until they want to come or not come. It's really none of my business.
Do they have to be hot, or are you just more into them being electricians?
I'm mostly interested in them being electricians because that makes the most sense in my home. We have a lot of electrical work that needs to be looked at. And so
and you're not willing to pay money.
No, excuse me.
It's a barter system. What is it, Burning Man?
I literally you're not listening to me because what I said, independent of and not related to, is the service call.
Got it.
The service call, I'm paying a premium and I'm going to tip you. That's no matter what. That's even if you further complicate my electrical system and I need to call another electrician because that doubles the rate, that doubles the chances of me jacking off.
If you come to my house to do any kind of work, locksmith, etc.
Yeah.
The gratitude I feel in my heart.
Oh, yes, I am there with you.
The amount of haggling I will never do.
Nope.
You tell me what the money is.
Yeah.
I will kiss your feet as you leave.
Thank you.
I'll braid your hair.
Yeah,
I'll do
me
whatever
too.
you want.
I 100% agree.
And I think you're Beyonce.
I 100%. I think you're better than her because she never did my electrical.
Well, she did, and she didn't do a great job, which is why we need the electrician.
Yeah. I need a union electric up in there. I need a union electrician.
Electrical is the only thing Beyonce can do.
Yes, it's true.
She can do plumbing.
Yeah, she can do plumbing. Drywall.
Oh my God. Mosaic tiling.
Stucco. Her exterior stucco job, unmatched. Her game is like
her murals.
Yeah, painted or not, the mosaic tiles, like you said, she can get you a Roman spot in under 2 days.
Girl, I was just thinking this on the way here. I still want to once a week.
Want to jack off an electrician.
Cowboy Carter was the best thing I ever saw. Like once a week, I had that thought. Now every concert or show I ever see, I judge it to that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't like anything anymore.
No, yeah.
But I loved Paranormal Activity.
I wish I got to see that so bad. Your description of that was so riveting.
You got to go see it. It's going to Broadway.
Chills. Are you joking?
It's going to Broadway, starring my friend Travis Knight, who's from my college in the acting program. I saw him in the ads, and oh my God, he's announced us as starring in it as the lead. Small World. Peck School of the Arts Milwaukee. Stars are out. Anyway, let's take a break. I don't know.
Okay, let's wrap up. Well, I'm going to go see that.
You should. It was amazing.
That. No, I can use your description of it was absolutely bone chilling. So I can't wait.
I was talking to somebody from that show about that, and I said, I hope I didn't give away too much. And they said, when we talked about the pod, they said, no, you talked enough without giving anything away, which was my goal.
Yeah.
Because if there's surprise elements,
I want to be surprised.
I don't want to tell you how great it is, but then you go in knowing everything.
Yeah. Hold on, I got to talk to some rain.
Talking rain?
Diabolical.
What's that?
I don't know. Rain, okay. Acid rain that goes,
Queen.
I'll burn you.
You know, we used to read fan comments, not anymore.
No,
kind of gave it up.
Because
we're not a fan.
While you were in the bathroom doing the douche or whatever, Tracy and I
was in Brooklyn. Trying to survive in this economy.
Trying to take a pregnancy test. We were going through the fan comments, and it gets, you know how it gets a little obnoxious in the Trixie Katya universe. All they would ask is, why haven't you jacked off an electrician yet?
Right. Well,
is it the calluses?
I can guarantee if it's an electrician, his nipples are wired.
Thank you. And we're right by the
electrician could help me when I'm DJing, and I use the fan to Final Destination chop wires.
I'm telling you, we're gonna chop it up. I'm telling you. If you're an electrician out there, I just want it to be known that this is not related in any way to the service you provide or the money I pay for it. Let's get that very clear. This is not extortion, bribery, or sex work. I'm just telling you that when the clock ends and when you're off the clock on the dot, I'm right there on the spot to jack you off.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot. Bye. Bye.